The ones who look the strongest are usually the ones carrying pain they never speak about. Such people don't hide their emotions because they're cold. They hide them because the world never knew what to do with their pain. Strong people don't show their emotions, not because they lack them, but because life taught them a difficult truth. Vulnerability is a language most people pretend to understand, but very few know how to hold. They learned early that their tears made others uncomfortable, that their fears were minimized, that their honesty was labeled too much. So they stopped explaining, stopped expressing, and quietly built walls around the parts of themselves that once begged to be seen. For them, silence became easier than disappointment. They are the kind of people who survive storms without asking for an umbrella. When life hit them hard, they didn't have the luxury to break down. They didn't get time to pause, sit, or fall apart. They kept moving, not because they were unaffected, but because everything around them demanded strength before they were ever allowed to be human. And over time, emotional control became their armor, an armor that protects, but also isolates. Strong people are not emotionless. They simply carry their feelings privately. When they care deeply. When they hurt, the pain echoes in places no one can see. But they've learned to process everything internally, quietly, and often alone. They suppress their reactions because they've been conditioned to believe that expressing them won't change anything, except maybe make them look weak to those who never understood their complexity. And here lies the paradox. They are the support system for everyone else, but their own emotions have no home. They are the ones others call in crisis, the ones who hold everyone together, the ones who always seem fine. But no one notices that this strength is often a performance built from years of having no one to lean on themselves. Behind their calm expression lives a heart that has mastered endurance not because it wanted to, but because it had to. Strong people don't show their emotions because they fear burdening others. They fear their pain will be dismissed or misunderstood. They fear being judged for breaking after spending a lifetime being admired for staying whole. And most of all, they fear that if they truly opened up, the world would see how tired they really are. But the truth is, every strong person carries silent battles. They feel everything deeply. They just don't display it. The world only sees their steady voice, their controlled face, their composed presence. But beneath that surface lives a story of survival, resilience, and emotional discipline shaped by scars nobody ever saw. So if you meet someone who rarely shows emotion, don't assume they don't feel. Often, they're the ones who have felt too much and learned to show nothing.